In the wake of the leaked Supreme Court draft, there's been talk about birth control and women's health care. While it's still too early to know how this could change any laws or health care options, there are viral posts circulating on social media. Now, this post recently started circulating on Facebook. It says in part, Plan B, which is an emergency contraceptive, is available on Amazon and has a shelf life of several years, saying buy it before any Roe v. Wade decision is made. Now, there's a lot to unpack with this. Are emergency contraceptives available on Amazon? Are they safe? And do they have a long shelf life? Let's verify. Our sources for this are Dr. Joseph Stringfellow, an OBGYN with Novant Health, and the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, or also known as ACOG. First, yes, it is true. You can order emergency contraceptives like Plan B on Amazon. And as the post stated, the generic form is significantly cheaper. There's some listed for $13. Now, what is an emergency contraceptive? Dr. Stringfellow says emergency contraceptives are just for that. Emergencies. By using one, Dr. Stringfellow says the goal is to prevent ovulation to in turn prevent pregnancy. He says they're safe but shouldn't be used as a woman's main form of birth control.
Even though it's better than not using anything at all, is not considered a consistently reliable contraceptive method.
The ACOG agrees, stating oral emergency contraception may be used more than once, even within the same menstrual cycle, but data is not available for emergency contraceptives being used frequently over a long period of time. The ACOG also says it's less effective than most other available methods. It also says continued use of hormonal emergency contraceptives results in exposure to higher levels of hormones, which can have adverse effects, including irregular periods. Now, the second part of this Facebook post says that emergency contraceptives have a shelf life of several years. Dr. Stringfellow explains while studies show recurrent use of Plan B is safe, he doesn't encourage anyone to stock up on them to use later on.
I wouldn't recommend someone have Plan B now for years ahead in the future.
He says the one exception is a copper IUD, which acts both as an emergency contraceptive and birth control. So, yes, we can verify emergency contraceptives are available on Amazon and they're safe to use. And yes, emergency contraceptives can last a while, but it's not recommended to use as your regular form of birth control over a period of years. As always, please talk to your doctor before trying anything new. And if you'd like something verified, just reach out to us at verify@WFMY.com.